Okay, with northern what I like to do is take these fins off first. And while I'm doing that I just take part of the belly fat out. It gives the guts a place to go. Okay.
Where'd you get that northern?
This one came from over by Leaning Tree in Walker Bay.
Oh.
In about 30 feet of water.
What lake?
On Leech Lake. The squeegee is a very handy tool to have when you're cleaning fish, especially northern. And then I just take the ribs out the same way I do any other fish. Sharp knife is always a good idea. I like to take my time and try to get as much of that belly liner out as possible. Clean it up a little bit with the electric knife. Okay, and then for the Y-bone. On these bigger ones it's pretty easy to see. And I'll just cut above that, maybe about a 1/16 of an inch above that. And then I'll cut down until I can feel the Y-bone that goes out. Make sure you get it all the way to the end. And then I like to just nibble away the meat. Slowly take it away from the bone. I find by doing that I lose a lot less meat. And then we're going to go just below the vein line. And I only cut down about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch depending on how big the fish is. And then I'll just go below that line and go horizontal until I get just on the other side of that Y-bone. And then I angle my knife upward so that I'm following that Y-bone at an upward angle, not leaving any meat. And then it should just pull right out. There we go. And there you have a totally boneless fillet of northern.
You said something about keeping your area clean?
No, I do that.
Because?
Because my wife does it when I do that.
You said something about they don't get slimy?
Oh, yeah. It helps keep the slime away from the meat. And they package up a lot nicer that way. And with the ribs, what I do is I just make a small cut behind the ribs. And then I try to keep my knife as horizontal as possible. And just let it follow the ribs down. And then, once I get under there, I can see the blade and just try to take only the belly liner off. If I run my knife over that wide bone, sometimes they pop out a little bit more. And there again, I'm just going right above that bone that's sticking out. And I go down until I can feel my knife bouncing on the Y bone. And then again, we'll just nibble away and slowly take that meat right off the bone. And then just below the vein line, we'll make a small slice. And then for our horizontal cut. And there I angle the knife upward, so it just slides right underneath that bone. And there we have the Y bone with no meat. A little bit of meat right here on the base of the bone. The handy fisherman's pinchers are very handy to have. And that's all there is to Y bone in a northern. Come see us at Adventure North Resort.